Hi guys, we had to switch the order around a bit due to technical issues. So Saurav from Team Finnovate will be presenting now. He has prepared a video because he has some network issues. So I'm playing his video now.
Thank you for
Thank you
joining
for
us
joining
as we
us
talk
as we
about
talk about
sentiment
sentiment
and
and
our
our
vision
vision
to
to deliver
deliver
1
1
billion
billion
transactions
transactions
using
using the
the
Sahamati AA framework. Let us take an example. This is a personal loan application page on a leading bank website. In addition to the loan information, it provides a list of documents, and to apply for this loan product, a user has to provide all the documents to the bank, and there is a loan application form which needs to be filled additionally. While the AA framework will allow the bank to collect users' savings account data, the bank still has to collect the other documents to process this file. This seems to be everyone's problem, including the bank and the user. We did not have a solution which can complete this application as a single data request in a 100% digital form, and sharing documents over WhatsApp is not the ideal way to collect sensitive data. The coronavirus pandemic has further made it difficult to be available in person and to handle and process physical documents. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce Sentiment. Sentiment is built on top of the AA framework and is the only application which can complete our loan application 100% digital and in a single click. Sentiment leverages the best practices from fintech and payment industry. It reaches the end user in friendly form factors such as transactions, links via SMS and QR code, which revolutionized digital payments in India.
Let us now understand how Sunderman makes it easy for the FIU to collect data from end users. Using the Sahamati AA framework, imagine a payment gateway and replace the merchant with the FIU and payment with data. The API partners are replaced with the AA and FIP, and finally replace the payment gateway with the Sunderman data gateway. The FIU creates a template in Sunderman. This template contains all the data points. Following this, the data request can originate in two scenarios. In the first scenario, the FIU, which can be the relationship manager at the bank, uses the dashboard to send a request to the user via SMS link. The user opens the link and provides consent, following which Centerment will trigger the API calls to collect the required data via partner AA integrations. At the end, this data is made available to the FIU in their dashboard. In the second scenario, the user can scan the QR code from the bank's website and submit the required data. This is similar to your walk in customers who are looking to apply for loans, credit cards, and various other financial services. Senderment enables end to end fulfillment for all data types. This is useful in today's scenario with the coronavirus and helps to maintain a safe working environment for the bank employees and also for the bank customers.
Sentiment is an innovative solution built with modern technology and powered by blockchain under the hood. Let us see this in action. You are looking at the dashboard of the FIU business user. The dashboard provides a real-time overview of the AA data transactions, inbound leads, and provides quick actions. The application has been designed to fulfill various data management business needs of a FIU, such as data transactions activity, managing flows, data templates, campaigns, and teams. Let us understand a little bit about templates.
Templates allow FIU business users to create data request forms for various use cases and define them by target, personal, banking, marketing, or research. They can create a new template using individual data blocks or use a recommended template. Let us jump to a demo and make a template now.
We will log into the application using a FIU account and select New Template shortcut from the dashboard. We will go ahead with a personal template type for the purpose of the demo. Let us give this template a name and a reason. These are important fields as they are displayed to the end user. Next, select the data fields which you would like to request. Click Save and your template is ready in less than a minute. Sentiment makes it very easy to create data request forms with its what you see is what you get editor. Another benefit of Sentiment is that All of our templates come with a ready to deploy QR code. Let us now send a request using our template.
To request data from any user, select the New Lead shortcut from the dashboard. This will open the New Lead screen where you can select the desired template from the list of available choices. Next, enter the mobile number of the user and hit the send button. You can also add multiple users on the same request. We are planning to add the option to upload Excel files for heavy users also. Senderment is blazing fast and makes it super easy to request data from the end user. Let us switch to the user account on the right side of the screen. We can see that user has received the SMS and can now review the data request. This is for the same loan application and the user is able to check his eligibility. As the form loads, you can see that there are various fields which are pre-filled and there is also a bank balance field which is empty. This is where the data is being pulled from the account aggregator mechanism. We can see that the age has failed and also the application is evaluating the balance using the Perfios AA system. After the evaluation, the eligibility has failed and the user does not qualify based on his age. User data is not submitted to the FIU as the evaluation is just completely in the virtual environment.
For the final portion of the demo, we will showcase the use of QR code to complete data transfer. We had started with our loan application page on our bank website. We present a new version of the same bank page powered by Account Aggregator. This is a loan application page which now features two QR codes to check the eligibility and submit the documents. On the right side, a new customer applies for the loan. He or she can scan the first QR code to verify eligibility. In this case, the user passes both the eligibility criteria. Based on the successful outcome, the user is now prompted to submit his documents to the bank for processing the loan application. Using the QR code, our user has been able to check out this transaction in less than 1 minute, which is as good as sending data on Ferrari wheels. Another important point to note is that it has been successfully achieved by use of carefully designed and optimized user interface to deliver a 100% mobile-first experience. This removes the friction and eliminates the need to download any additional mobile application. To close, Senderment is an innovative solution to empower us all. We have delivered 2 form factors and are working on the third one.
To wrap it up, Senderment has been designed using a first principles approach and enables data transfer in entirety. With the user consent using AA framework, APIs, and AI/ML. The Senderment dashboard panel takes the FIU guesswork out with the built-in what you see is what you get editor and recommendation service. This is important as at the end of the day, FIU should be able to configure what they need from the application and the data required from the end user. A significant feat is that Senderment delivers top-tier UX for its users and to get people onboarded with zero retraining effort. The entire application is powered with blockchain technology, which provides to perform data analysis in a virtual environment, data governance via smart contracts which lock the shared data after expiry.
We are keen to work with Sahamati, account aggregator partners, financial institutions, and make 1 billion AA transactions. Thank you.
I'm not sure if we have Saurav with us. He's in a bad network area, and that's why he put his entire pitch in his video. Saurav, I don't know if you're there.
Hello?
Yes, Saurav, you have if you're there, you have 3 minutes left.
Sure. Thank you, Ariman, for playing the video. Thank you, judges, for going through our presentation. Please let me know if you have any questions.
So just from my side, I'm assuming that you integrated with Perfios AA, right?
Yes, we in fact work with two, Perfios and FinView as well. The FinView integration was not complete, so we did not utilize it, but we had two in the app.
Okay.
You mentioned that you've used blockchain here as the underlying technology. Why do you think blockchain, and for what was it used?
So, sir, blockchain we have used for two reasons. One is to utilize the peer-to-peer data transfer because in the end, we don't want to be also accountable for being a centralized authority who stores a lot of data. And that's again in principle with what Sahamati is all about. The second reason why we want to use blockchain is because of the smart contracts and the way we can help to control the data, which is lock the data once the validity period of a data request has expired. So we have tried and tested, and we see that once the validity expires, the data is not visible on the FIU side as well as on the user side. So we're able to do both of them. And finally, it also enables us to do this calculations in real time without us as a technical service provider or as a system integrator having to be exposed to the data. So it keeps us data secure, it keeps data private, and only the FIU who needs it is able to see it. So different benefits coming from the application of blockchain.
1 minute.
So, Saurabh, how many people are working on this product, and how long has it been, and what did you all do specifically for the hackathon?
So we have about 6 people, and we've been working for over just over 3 weeks. And the other reasons of taking this forward and going to this scale is we're also in discussion with the alumni association at IIT Delhi, who would want to test this because today they also are running to a risk of how they want to identify their alumni. And there is a different non-financial use case of a fake degrees and certificate for alumni. And further on, they might try to extend it to providing merit scholarships and loans to their students. So that's already in discussion, and we are hoping to go live with them in about another 1 to 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And did you build everything for the hackathon, or did you have other, like pre-existing software modules built out?
No, we built out everything for the hackathon. So that is why sometimes it breaks. Today also, we were fine tuning the modules. Now, coming out of the hackathon, we shared the idea with other people. That is where this use case came. And they said that yes, we could use it. So, first 1 week, we were trying to find out where actually and how we would do it. And that is why some of the integration with the AAs came a bit later because we wanted to see and solve the business and the real problem. And we found out that the way UPI and QR changed the entire digital payment scenario, we thought the same can be modeled for data. And using, as you saw, without the need to download any mobile apps or anything, we can enable this for everyone, either via sending a SMS link or they can come to the bank's website or a fintech's website to sign up and go. And these are the two form factors which we have done. On the same page where they see a request, we can include other form factors. For example, one we saw which had a video translation and for a not so fancy user. So those can be integrated there, right? So we think of this as a payment gateway model where actually you don't need an app for the payment gateway, but you still can make a payment and the merchant gets the payment. In this case, it's data instead of the payment. And that is what we are trying to enable. So no restriction for anyone, right?
Thank you.
Model.
Thank you, Saurabh. Your time's up. So that was Team Finnovate. Thank you very much. We'll be coming back with our last team, Team Bill Easy. So we'll be back shortly with them. Thank you, Saurabh.
Thank you. Thank you.